Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the EasySpeak English podcast. My name is John, and I'm really happy that you are here with me today. If you are listening right now, it means you care about your learning. It means you want to use your time better, and you want to feel calmer, more focused, and more confident when you study English. In today's episode, we are going to talk about a very important topic. We are going to talk about concentration and how to focus better when you are learning English. Don't worry, we will go step by step. I will speak slowly and clearly. I will use simple English. And when I use a new or longer word, I will explain it right away. So take a deep breath and let's begin. Let me start with a simple question. Why is it so hard to concentrate today? Think about your normal day. You wake up in the morning, and maybe the first thing you touch is your phone. You see messages, you see notifications, you see news, short videos, funny pictures, maybe something shocking, maybe something sad. Before you even leave your bed, your mind is already busy. A notification is a small message on your phone that tells you something new happened. One notification becomes two, two become five, five become 10, and later, when you say, "Okay, John, now I will study English," your brain is, you think, "I will just check one message." But one message becomes 5 minutes. 5 minutes become 20 minutes. And suddenly, your study time is gone. This does not happen because you are lazy. It does not happen because you are a bad student. It happens because your brain loves easy pleasure and quick rewards. A reward is something that feels good and tells your brain, "Do this again." Social media gives fast rewards. Learning English gives slow rewards. So your brain chooses feel good now or feel good later. Most of the time, the brain chooses now. This is normal. This is human. You are not alone. Many people think concentration means suffering. They think, "I must sit straight for 3 hours. I must force myself." This is not true. Concentration simply means your mind is with what you are doing now. Think about watching a very interesting movie. You forget your phone. You forget time. You forget everything else. You are not forcing yourself. You are just inside the movie. That is concentration. Now, I want to share 2 important ideas. Don't worry, I will explain them very simply. The first one is called deliberate concentration. The second one is called organic concentration. Deliberate means on purpose, so deliberate. Concentration means you choose to focus. For example, you say, "For the next 10 minutes, I will only study English." You plan it. You decide the time. You decide the task. Deliberate concentration is like going to the gym. Sometimes you feel tired, but you go anyway because you know it is good for you. This type of focus works best when the task is small and clear. Not, "I will study English tonight." That is too big, but "I will listen to one episode." "I will repeat 10 sentences." "I will shadow John for 5 minutes." Clear task, clear goal, clear mind, and very important, no multitasking. Multitasking means doing many things at the same time, listening, checking messages, scrolling. Your brain cannot focus deeply like this. It becomes tired. Learning becomes weak. So remember this rule. One time block, one activity, one goal, even 5 minutes can be very powerful. When your attention is pure. Now let's talk about organic concentration. Organic means natural. It grows by itself when conditions are right. Think about a plant. You don't pull it. You don't shout at it. You give it water, light, and time. Organic concentration happens when you are interested, when the level is right, and when emotions are involved. Maybe you are listening to a story. Maybe you are watching a video about something you love. Maybe you are reading a message from a real person. Time passes fast. You forget yourself. That is organic concentration. Emotion is very important here. When you feel curious or surprised or moved, your brain wants to continue. That is why stories are so powerful for learning English. Here is the secret. The best learning happens when you use both types together. Deliberate concentration creates the space. Organic concentration fills that space with life. You decide to study for 15 minutes. You remove your phone. You sit down. You take a deep breath. Then you choose content you enjoy. At first, you say, "I choose to study." After a few minutes, you feel, "I want to continue." That feeling is gold. Your mind will escape sometimes. That is normal. When it happens, remember 3 steps. Step 1. Notice it. Step 2. Don't judge yourself. Step 3. Come back gently. Every time you come back, you are training your focus muscle. That is not failure. That is success. You are not only learning English, you are learning how to be present, how to stay with one thing at a time. Thank you so much for staying with me today. I'm John, and this is the EasySpeak English podcast. You did something good for your mind today. And don't forget to join us again tomorrow. We'll be waiting for you at 7 p.m.